and Sharp. Guys, good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing, Skip?
I don't know. What is this?
I just noticed that.
Huh?
Happy birthday, Go James.
It's Tiger Woods' birthday.
No, don't do this, Skip. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Sandy Koufax's birthday.
Don't do
He's the
that.
greatest left-handed pitcher in baseball history. Tiger Woods, Sandy Koufax. Who's
Think about
that?
what you just said.
Huh?
You said the greatest left-hander.
Yeah.
But what about right-handed? Did they not throw right-handed? We talk about the greatest basketball player of all time. The greatest golf of all time. I
Jenny,
give you that.
Is it February 17th?
No.
Wait,
It
that
is
won't
not.
happen.
It is
That's
not.
Michael Jordan.
Don't do that, Skip. Don't do
is
that.
not. We're
Why
not
you
there
let the
yet.
man have a day? One day
I
out
can't
of
believe you made the
365.
sign. Yeah, you are very excited about this day, Shannon. So only appropriate that how about we do begin the show by saying happy birthday to the king, because Shannon's going to be throwing a party all day. LeBron James turns 36 years old today as his 18th season has just gotten underway. And to make Skip cringe just a little bit, Happy Birthday Goat has been trending on Twitter all morning. So, Skip, what was your reaction? You wake up this morning, you're ready for the day, and you see that this is trending on Twitter.
So, I wake up out here in Los Angeles every morning at 2 a.m. to get ready for this show. And the first thing I do is I look over at my little Maltese Hazel, and she's got one eye open like, are you serious? And I pull on my running clothes, and I start to stretch, and I take a quick look at my computer just to see if there are any late-breaking overnight stories and to see what is trending on Twitter.
Which trending?
And I wasn't quite awake yet, and I saw Happy Birthday Goat. And seriously, my first thought was, is it Brady's birthday today? And I said, no. That's August 3rd because that's Ernestine's birthday. And then I thought, wait, is it Jordan's birthday? No, wait, that's February 17th. And then it hit me like 10 tons of bricks.
That's right.
The cult followers that I call the blind witnesses were at it again. They had this trending suggesting once again that LeBron James is better than Michael Jeffrey Jordan. That is the single biggest fallacy in the history of sports. I want everybody to let this sink in. LeBron James is 4-6 in the NBA Finals. Michael Jordan, once and forever, will always be 6-0 with 6 MVPs in the finals.
Did that.
And I cannot believe that the blind witnesses continue to try to scrub LeBron's legacy clean of all the epic fails that litter his legacy, because they are too numerous to even detail here on this show today. We don't have enough time. Michael Jordan had 0 epic fails on his entire legacy, but LeBron had an epic meltdown against the Boston Celtics in his last series in Cleveland. His owner accused him of quitting in that series, and his camp tried to put out the story that he had to be sedated because of a locker room problem for games 4, 5, and 6, in which he basically disappeared in that series. Then how about the epic meltdown? The chosen one becomes the frozen one in his first finals with the Miami Heat, 2011, games 4, 5, and 6. Go look at the numbers, and those, they stink. And then how about 2013, when Ray Allen saved his legacy after he came completely apart down the stretch in Game 6 in Miami against my San Antonio Spurs, missed the tying 3, and then Ray Allen happened. And how about 2014, when he and his Heat lost the NBA Finals by a record finals margin? And how about Game 1 of 2018 at Oracle, when he melted down at the end of the game and pouted and quit in overtime when they should have closed the deal, should have taken the last shot to beat the heavily favored Golden State Warriors? And I could go on and on and on, but here's the point to all this. LeBron James has convinced me he is simply the greatest self-promoter in sports history.
The man just happened to be born today, and now he's self-promoting it.
Well, hey, he is the self-proclaimed king. He is the phony goat, yet he has convinced billions of blind witnesses that he's actually better than Jordan, even after they watched The Last Dance, which should have convinced everybody once and for all
it shouldn't have.
that it was over. He's got the greatest publicity machine in the history of sports, and it's called the internet. It's called social media, and nobody has taken more advantage of it, used it better, more successfully, to dupe and deceive the public into believing that he's somehow the GOAT than LeBron James has. Way to go. Congratulations. Happy birthday, LeBron.
All the Last Dance did, Skip, was like, it's kind of like a trial. You get up and hear the prosecution. Oh, that Joe guilty. Oh, ain't no way he gonna get off on this. And then when you hear the defense, guess what, Skip? Oh, ain't no way he going to jail. That's all the Last Dance did. Wherever court, whatever side you was already standing on, you did not move. And that's okay. But all I'm saying is, my guy, happy birthday, Go James. Happy 36. Nobody has done it better. Nobody has done it better longer at this age than you have. Skip, at 36, he's in year 18. Do you realize that Michael Jordan was in his second retirement at age 36, citing physical and mental burnout? Do you realize that? That's what he's saying. Now, if it's a lie, he told it.
Not physical, mental.
He said physical and mental burnout, Skip. Now, first of all, LeBron James coming off his 13th NBA season, which he was first team All-NBA. Did you know Jordan had 10? So what happened to the other years? He played 15 years. So what happened those other 5 years of the NBA? Did he not? Was he not? Was he not playing?
He got forced out for 2 years.
Okay.
He had to take a sabbatical, a forced sabbatical. That cost him 2 championships that would have been 8 straight.
Ain't no guarantee. Ain't no
Are
guarantee.
you kidding me?
Ain't no guarantee. Ain't no guarantee. Skip.
That guy is a guarantee. He's money in the bank.
Look, a lot of people believe, I believe, that he probably should have won his 5th MVP. He didn't give Giannis credit. His 10th final appearance in 17 seasons. Jordan only played 15 seasons. He went 6-5. The greatest thing that Michael Jordan has ever done is that he got knocked out before he got to the finals, so he has no blemishes on his resume. So in other words, people have convinced themselves it is better to lose in the first round, get swept in the first round, than make it to the NBA finals and lose, because that's what Michael did. Swept. 3 first-round appearances early in his career, got up out of there. My guy has never, ever tasted what it's like to go 1-2-3 Cancun after the first round of the playoffs. Your guy know what it's like 3 times.
Yeah, but your guy knows what it's like in the finals to get swept. Twice with the gentleman's sweep, should have been 3 times.
I'm glad you brought up the finals. Did you know, and I only went back 20 years. In the last 20 years, there have been 4 teams that had 4 all-star games, all-star players on their roster at a given time. Did you know LeBron James beat 3 of them? He beat the 2011 Celtics, I think if I'm not mistaken, the 14 Hawks and the Pistons. The one that he lost to was the 18 Warriors. Jordan never beat that. Jordan never beat a team that had 3 NBA Hall of Famers on the team, Skip Bayless. Yeah, did he beat the Pistons? I give him that, but not in the finals. Not in the finals. Not in the finals. That's what my guy had to go up against. Tim Duncan. Now, I want to know if Tim Duncan's going. Oh, as a matter of fact, he's going in this year. So Tim Duncan's going to the finals. Kawhi's going to the finals. Tony Parker's going to the finals. And Manu is going to the NBA All-Star.
You have consistently told me on this show that those Spurs teams were way overrated. They're impossible to watch. They're like eating broccoli.
No. I did not say. I said they are broccoli. They are boring. I didn't say they weren't any good. They were great. You don't win like they won. And just the fact that, Skip, each year, in order for them to get to where they needed to be, they had to beat Shaq and Kobe. So in order for Shaq and them to get to where they needed to be, they had to beat Tim Duncan. So no, I never said they weren't any good. I just said they're boring to watch, and rightfully so. What about the Celtics? Is Ray Allen going to the Hall of Fame? What about Garnett? I think Garnett's up this year. What about Paul Pierce? You say Rondo's going to the Hall of Fame now after winning 2 championships and leading the league in assists for 4 times. So that's 4 Hall of Famers that he had to go up against.
And LeBron quit against him?
And LeBron beat him. LeBron beat him. 2011, got him up out of there. 2012, got him up out of there.
Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and a cast of thousands of role players who all came up huge in the finals.
You see what you did? Now, when role players do their job for Michael Jordan, that's what they're supposed to do. When Steve Kerr hit a shot, when John Paxson hit a shot, when Rodman gets those rebounds, that's what they're supposed to do. But if that, God forbid, LeBron teammates ever do what their role is to do, oh my goodness, they saved this bacon.
Do you remember LeBron's first ring in 2012? Do you remember Shane Battier in Oklahoma City in Game 2 when they were teetering after they got blown out in Game 1?
I just want to know.
Do you remember Mario Chalmers back in Miami? Do you remember Mike Mike Miller in the closeout game 5.
So if I'm on a team, and let's just say I'm football, and am I not supposed to catch it? Sure, I'm supposed to catch it, right?
Yeah, but you don't initiate that. They all initiated that they took over games. Mario Chalmers took over the entire fourth quarter of what was it, game 4 in Miami. Go back. It's the Mario Chalmers Memorial game. Scored 25 points in the game.
Go back and look at a guy in the playoff that's led the team in scoring, rebounds, and assists. If you take the next 3-4 guys, combine them, they don't equal LeBron James. Skip, nobody has had the responsibility, the scoring, the rebounding, the assisting, the running the basketball team like LeBron James. If you hell bent on staying in that corner, saying Jordan is the GOAT, Skip, I can't pull you. I believe you there. But it's my guy's birthday. It's his moment, and nobody has been able.
Yeah. I'm a star, shining brightest in the darkest times. I'm a star, twinkle, twinkle, I bring the sparkle.